Hi, welcome to today's reading. Please do like and subscribe to my channel. I'm going to pick another animal card today. This is quite a quick one, and then I'll do a longer reading a little bit later. So we'll do an extended version a little bit later. So if this resonates with you, please do get in touch. I also offer personalised readings as well. So if something about this resonates with you, then I may have more information for you, the ability to connect with your energy to give you more information. Okay, so let's see what this is. Ooh, okay, we have introspection. This is the weasel and the pine. So introspection. So this could be a time right now where you are asking yourself a lot of questions, potentially in a particular area. So let's investigate now as to what that area is for you right now. So let's pick a rune. What is this person's introspection about? We have Isa. So that is about being in the moment. That's observing yourself, being present. We have Fehu in the reverse position. So this could be to do with, some of you may be looking at changing jobs or looking at your financial situation. And Yera, which is about cycles of natural growth. So whatever you're going through at the moment, for some of you I do feel it could be work related. But for some of you, I feel it's about wealth in general. So it's sort of, you're looking within yourself and starting to recognise actually what makes me feel good, what makes me feel right. And I feel like there are certain aspects in your life that are weighing you down right now. It's almost like you're going through a spiritual awakening. You're starting to recognise things that aren't resonating with you like they used to. Maybe there's conversations you have with people where you're just a bit like, I don't really understand what you're saying to me anymore. You're growing, you're changing in a certain aspect, and there are some parts of your life that they're not growing with you. And I feel like maybe you're starting to recognise this, starting to realise this. This could be to do with your relationships, but it could also be to do with your career as well. I feel for some of you there's a longing here, there's something that's actually calling to you, and I got this feeling on the last reading as well. So if you've been watching a few of my readings, this might be you that I'm resonating with. It's like you're becoming to be more comfortable in yourself, whereas before maybe you were, you know, got wild at heart, sort of like, you know, you're still wild, you're still got the ability to do that, but there's something that you're looking for more comfort right now. You're looking for something that brings you more comfort. So what is this introspection for this person right now? What is happening on here? Okay, so we've got the Fool. There's an opportunity on the horizon for you. There's something waiting for you. And you, I feel, often think about taking a chance on this, but then sometimes feel like it's too risky. Now, the Fool, in another pack that I have, there's like a little dog, a little white dog that is there, and it's not in this one, but the little white dog just popped into my head. And that to me is always about loyalty and always having somebody there with you. And I feel like this might be representing somebody in your life that's perhaps got some kind of guidance or stability, perhaps that you need to go and seek some counsel with. Maybe you need to go and speak to, or, you know, ask their advice on something, because it feels like they potentially could advise you in the right direction, or you need some advice here to help you. Six of Wands. So you may be looking at being in the limelight right now. It's sort of like you are about to achieve success, but you need to be seen to do that. You need to reach out. So if you're in introspection at the moment, maybe that's too safe for you right now, and maybe this is teaching you and telling you, especially with the Fool here, it's time to step out into the limelight. It's time to be seen, because if you're hiding right now, or don't want to be seen, you're not going to achieve what it is that you're looking for to bring Fehu in the upright position. Okay, I feel like there is separation here. This could be separation between yourself and another person. or it could be separation of between what you actually are desiring and what you think you should be doing. Isa has the potential to work through our ego needs as well. So it's like looking at your ego self. And when I say ego, what I mean is your identity. So it's like the ID that you present in the world, that you appear as. And sometimes we're conditioned to believe we are this within a family unit or within our friends or wherever we are. This is what we present as. And we're always striving to match up to what people's beliefs are of us. But I feel for some of you here, there's another side to you that's starting to grow, and you're kind of growing out of that outfit, if you like. Imagine it's like a denim jacket or something, and you always used to wear it. Everybody recognises you for wearing it. So Peter Rabbit popped into my head for that reason. But now you're growing out of it, or it's got holes in it and it's just not fitting you right anymore, or you've changed your taste. You know, it's not what you want anymore. But you're worried about losing it in case people don't see you as you anymore, if that makes sense. If without that denim jacket, who am I? And that's what I'm feeling from this, is you're changing in who you are and how you appear to the people in your world. But this is kind of guiding you to like, well, so what? Be who you need to be right now, not who you were. This is part of your cycle of natural growth. This is what you need to do to move forward. So let's just get a final outcome on here, because this is supposed to be a short reading, because I do have to go and pick up my daughter from school in a moment. So let's just have a look. Okay, so 7 of Cups, and it's in the reverse position. So there's a lot of illusion here. You potentially have a lot of opportunities, and right now you don't know what direction to take, and perhaps this is part of your introspection. So your outcome at the moment is, I'm feeling like it's pick one. So what are they going to pick? What do you need to pick? What do you need to feel? I'm getting the idea that you need to feel right now stable. You need to feel a foundation, something that makes you feel calm and peaceful, rather than something that you know, maybe in your energy before, previously, you've always gone out there on adventures kind of thing, and people expect that from you. Whereas now it's more about your inner growth and what you bring on there. I've got the Page of Pentacles on here, which is kind of like, well, I've got the Knight of Wands and the Page of Pentacles, but the Page of Pentacles is in the reverse position. So this is kind of like the energy of, you don't want to commit to a particular idea right now. You don't want to hold yourself to something. And there's an element of procrastinating going on there. It's kind of creating for you this illusion down here of like, you know, what to choose kind of thing. But instead of making a choice on anything, you're just sat there in this procrastination. And that isn't actually allowing you to be seen. I'm getting a jaybird, you know, those lovely birds that have a bit of blue, bit of black, bit of white. If you've ever seen them, they're a beautiful bird, but they're often about this truth and coming out of procrastination into truth. And right now there is a truth within you. There is a burning desire within you that you aren't acknowledging. And this is a different direction to what you would normally go through. And it's going to empower you quite a lot. This is following the beat of your own drum. This is following that rhythm that's calling to you, that's pulling you forward. And you need to stop worrying about what other people might think about that, because this is your journey, nobody else's. This is just for you. So I'm going to leave this reading here. If any of that resonates with you and you would like to have a look into this on a deeper level, please do get in touch for a personal reading, or join me a bit later and we'll look into that a little bit further. Have a blessed day.